What's up, gamers? Agent Normax is back today for another video, and today we're going to be talking about the new update for Hypixel Skyblock for the Dwarven mines. The reason why I haven't made a video on this yet is because I was actually trying to get to Heart of the Mountain Tier 5 as quick as possible so that I could show you guys everything in the game that has to do with the Heart of the Mountain and having everything unlocked so you guys get to see everything that you need in the game. So this is going to be your guide to how to be efficient in this with the forge, what type of pickaxe you should go for at every Heart of the Mountain level, general tips and tricks, and yeah, so I'm just going to kind of go over all these things for you guys so you can be as efficient as possible when trying to upgrade your Heart of the Mountain, and you know what skills are actually really good in this tree and what are not. So yeah, and I'll have like little timestamps in the description so you guys can kind of click through each aspect of it if you want to know more about the forge or go over the pickaxe types. So I'll leave that in the description for you guys. But with that being said, let us begin the video. Alrighty guys, the first thing we're going to be talking about is going to be what pickaxes to get for each Heart of the Mountain level you are. And this is just to show kind of the newer players how to actually unlock the Heart of the Dwarven Mines. And basically you come down to the Deep Cavern, I believe this is called. Yeah, Obsidian Sanctuary. Obsidian Sanctuary, you come down here and you talk to this guy named Rias. And basically he's going to ask for specific materials for you. I already did the quest, so yeah. But he basically asked for like 10 redstone enchanted, 10 iron, 10 gold or something. And basically, that'll unlock the Heart of the Mountain, or the Dwarven Mines here, and give you a Heart of the Mountain token. So yeah, when you spawn in here, it's going to be a huge map, and basically there's mithril and titanium that you can spawn throughout the world in this area. As you can see here, some veins of the minerals here. And basically you want to like break it, of course, and just you'll have a chance to get titanium. So that's kind of for the new players. Now for pickaxes, like to be the most efficient, because there is a new thing called breaking power on this. Let me change my thing here so you guys see better, but nowadays there's breaking powers of 4, 5, and 6. So as you can see, I have a breaking power 6 pickaxe here, and obviously you don't really need breaking power 6. 5 is actually the maximum you need, but in future updates it'd be nice to have that so you're prepared. So starting off here, if you're going to head over to right here and you're going to talk to the guy named Boo Boo, and he has a couple items here, some pickaxes. These will not all be unlocked for you. And actually, the only one that'll be unlocked when you first come in here will be the Fractured Mithril Pickaxe. I recommend just going ahead and buying one of these right off the bat and enchanting it. And then, essentially, you're going to want to do your quest to upgrade to the Heart of the Mountain 2 by talking to the King, which is going to be in this section over here. So, if you go down here, you'll see a King, and basically you'll be able to upgrade to level 2. So that's the first pickaxe you're wanting to get. The second pickaxe you want to go to is if we head down into the forge area, which is down here, is going to be the actual mithril pickaxe. So let me go ahead and show you right here. Boop, boop, boop. It's a little bit of a ways. Unfortunately, there's no way to look at it from anywhere else besides here. But if you go to here, once you level up your Heart of the Mountain to level 2, you should have access to the mithril pickaxe. And basically, this thing requires 30 enchanted mithril, which is not too hard to get, a bejeweled handle, 10 enchanted gold, and the bejeweled handle is going to be right here, and that's going to cost about 3 glaciite jewels. So when it comes down to that, that's what you want. Then when you get to tier 3, I recommend that you actually don't go for a drill. So you're going to eventually unlock Heart of the Mountain 3, and they're going to give you access for mithril drills. The mithril drill is not really that worth it. It's very expensive, and the upgrade path is only 1 level up. When you come down here at level 5, you get access to the titanium drill, which is literally not that much more money, and honestly, this is kind of a waste. So my suggestion is for tier 3 is to go back here to spawn, and I'll show you back to that guy, Boo Boo. He should have a tier 3, at level 3, a titanium pickaxe, and that titanium pickaxe is what I'm using now, but the upgraded version. And essentially, you want to buy that, get to level 4, and then you'll have another pickaxe there as well for you. So let me show you right here. Always pass by it. So you can see there's a titanium pickaxe here. That'll be at Heart of the Mountain 3. It costs bejeweled handle, titanium 100, and about 1,000,000 coins. And then you want the refined titanium pickaxe at level 4, which is going to be 3 refined titanium and the titanium pickaxe. So once you get to this and then you use this for a while, you can put compact on this once you get to level 4, because you are going to be using it for a while. Honestly, I'm just waiting to put it on a drill, because every time you upgrade the pickaxe, you lose the enchants. So it's not really worth upgrading the compact to me. So what I would say recommendation-wise, just do that. And then once you get to tier 5, you go ahead and go for the titanium drill, and then you use that and start to upgrade it. So yeah, that's kind of the way you want to go with your pickaxes. Now I'm going to go ahead and talk about the best upgrade path for Heart of the Mountain. Okay, gamers, so When it comes to the heart of the mountain upgrade pathing, I'm going to go ahead and show you the most optimal path that you're going to take and kind of go from there. So obviously when you're level 1, you're only going to get 1 token to the mountain. So you're going to want to go for mining speed for your first one because it's the only option you have. When you get to tier 2, you're going to get 2 tokens to the mountain. And in this way, there's 3 options you have, which is going to be Daily Powder, Quick Forge, Titanium, and Insanium. After mining Fortune, of course. So basically the way I would choose is I would start off by going for Titanium and Insanium at level 2 so that you can have the Titanium Insanium perk gives you more chance to get titanium ore when you break blocks. So you really want that because a lot of your quests that you're going to have are going to require you to have that, like to mine titanium. So you're going to want to get that. Once you get to level 3, you're going to get 2 more token of the mountains. Basically there you're going to want to get the mining speed boost and then go for the daily powder. Once you hit level 4, this is where things get crazy. You're going to 100% go for efficient miner and luck of the cave. The efficient miner is really, really the best perk on this by far because basically when you're mining ores, you have a percent chance to mine 2 adjacent ores and this levels up every 20 levels. So after 2, when you get to level 40, it's going to be 3 adjacent ores. Level 60 will be 4. So once you get it to maxed out, you're going to be mining ores like crazy fast. So this is definitely your best perk that you're going to want to get. When you reach Heart of the Mountain 5, you're going to get 2 more tokens. This one I would probably choose Mining Madness and then go ahead and go for the Sky Mall. Now, once you hit level 5, there's this thing here called Peak of the Mountain, which mine is level 5. But when you actually get level 5 Heart of the Mountain, you're going to have to upgrade this 5 times using Mithril Powder. I believe off the top of my head, it costs 400,000 Mithril Powder to fully max this out. So that is a lot of Mithril Powder. However, the way I would do this is once you reset your Heart of the Mountain, basically what's going to happen for 100,000 coins, you're going to keep all the Mithril that you use in all of these items. You're going to get it back to you, and then you're going to have this whole entire skill tree like kind of just empty. So you can re-upgrade, choose your path. So yeah, then what I would do is I would use all your Mithril Powder to max this out because as you can see, this gives you +1 pickaxe ability level. So your pickaxe ability, the one that right here, the mining speed boost gets stronger. As you can see, mine 300% instead of 200%. Another token in the mountain, 1 more forge slot, a commission slot, and 1 Mithril Powder when you're mining Mithril, and another token of the mountain. So then you could see that you get 4 more slots at Heart of the Mountain 5 if you use all 4, if you upgrade this to the max. Now, the path I would actually do once you get to Heart of the Mountain 5 is actually a little bit different. I actually can't reset mine right now because I already did. But basically, you're going to go Mining Speed, Mining Fortune, Titanium Insanium, Speed Boost, Luck of the Caves, Mining Madness, Sky Mall, Goblin Killer, Seasoned Miner, Efficient Miner, skip Daily Powder, and then do the Quick Forge. That's going to be the optimal route because Quick Forge is extremely important because starting at level 5, a lot of the items take multiple days to complete. So getting this would be extremely important. So that's the route I would take to optimize your whole entire Heart of the Mountain setup, and that is by far the best path. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and talk about the Forge. Alrighty, gamers, we're here at the Forge now. Now, for the Forge, just so you guys are familiar, basically what it does is it takes certain items, like you can see here, Refined Diamond takes 2 enchanted diamond blocks. It takes 8-hour duration. You can't speed it up unless you have Quick Forge as a perk. That's the only thing that'll allow you to speed it up. And basically, it'll produce a Refined Diamond for you. And these are like a bunch of different items here. And you basically need these to craft different types of items. So you can see here like a beacon requires like Refined Mithril, right? A Mithril drill plate costs a drill engine and Mithril plates. So basically, when it comes down to it, these items are extremely important when coming to crafting. Now, the thing you have to keep in mind with this is you only have like 4 to 5 slots at a time once you get to a higher Heart of the Mountain. So you really want to be efficient with what you're crafting, right? So you can see here like a titanium drill, worth crafting because it takes about 2 days and like 12 hours. And honestly, like buying that from the auction house is super expensive, right? So it's a worthy craft. However, keep in mind, like for an example, refined diamonds, 2 enchanted diamond blocks are going to be running you about 410,000 coins on the bazaar if you just buy them outright, and then you require 8 more hours to upgrade it. As you can see here, a refined diamond goes for about 487k. So basically you're paying 70k to get the refined diamond, or you're waiting 8 hours. Personally, I don't think 70k is worth 8 hours, so I recommend just buying this off the bazaar rather than craft that. But if we take a look at another thing, like a mithril plate, those are going to be a lot more expensive and time consuming. So honestly, I think those are worth crafting instead. So you can see here, like lowest priced one is like 14 mil, right? To craft one, you can see here it requires titanium, a golden plate, 5 mithril, and an enchanted iron block. and it takes, I believe, a day and 6 hours. Yeah, a day and 6 hours. Actually, sorry, 18 hours. So honestly, that's a lot better value because honestly, mithril plates take a lot longer, but honestly, the money value, it's a lot better. So that's just something to keep in mind. Just try to figure out what items are worth buying and what are not. Like I know fuel tanks are something you could just buy. I mean, honestly, they're not that much more. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of how you just want to be smart with the forge and use it efficiently to get all the cool items that there are here. And yeah, so that's it for the forge. Lastly, I'm going to go over a few tips and tricks to show you guys how to be as efficient as possible with your Heart of the Mountain. Alrighty guys, there's a few things that you need to know just to get your Heart of the Mountain up as fast as possible. Obviously, there's going to be commissions that you have. So first you talk to the king, and then more people will open up like this guy that give you the option to click on your commissions and go ahead and do them. So I have 4 commissions. Most people are probably going to only be seeing 2 to 3 for the most part of the game because you get this at Heart of the Mountain 5, the 4th commission slot. But you're going to have like one commission slot that's about a mining one. It's going to say like mine mithril or mine titanium in a certain spot. And then you have another commission that has like a raid, goblin raid slayer, raffle event, star sentry, basically some sort of event perk. So yeah, those are kind of the 2 that you get. And then the 3rd one will always be another mining quest. And the 4th one will always be another one that's kind of like an event-based quest or something happening like a slay a goblin, golden goblin. So that being said, you want to know where all those people are in your areas. So like down there is the one for Cliffside Veins, right? And there's one over here for the Royal Miner, the Royal Mines. There's a guy right here, right? And so yeah, it's very important that you do that and know where those locations are to be as fast as possible. And then once you get to 500 quests done, you unlock this thing called the Royal Pigeon, which allows me to do commissions from anywhere on the map of the heart of the Dwarven Mines. So super useful there. Now, when you're doing your commissions, it's really important that you know that when you're trying to, let's say, for me, I have Lava Springs Mithril, Ramparts Quarry Mithril. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're always mining for Mithril. You're mining the gray wool or the clay, right? Because these mine a lot faster than like the blue and the light blue clay. So that's something to keep in mind. It makes a huge difference when you're trying to mine this. Obviously, you get less overall mithril powder from that and less mithril, but it's going to make your commissions go a lot faster because the more commissions you do, the more mithril powder you get, the more mining experience you get, and the more Heart of the Mountain experience you get. So that's just kind of something really important to know when you're actually mining. Also, when you get titanium, as you can see, I do not have a titanium quest active. So what I'd recommend doing is just keeping the titanium there for other people to snag if you're in a server together with someone else. If you're in a server where no one's really with you, and you don't have any friends that can actually help you, my suggestion is to mine somewhere where most people would not think to mine. So like a popular spot in here is like up in this corner. Most people won't mine up here and down here, right? So if you can hide some titanium here, so let's say later on you have a titanium quest, you'll know where it is. It's kind of hidden in a secret spot. Or if you find one of your own special spots, like you can see, look at that right there. There's titanium. It's hard to reach, but it's just an example of one way that you could be creative to hide your titanium so no one steals it if you're trying to be as efficient as possible. Or if you're in with a group of friends, it's not a big deal. So yeah, those are kind of my tips and tricks for how to get Heart of the Mountain as fast as possible. It took me a lot of grinding. I would say I spent about 4 to 6 hours a day minimum grinding the quests. But again, your daily commissions were the bonus where you get 1,000 a day. You should hit this within the next less than a month or so, probably even sooner. So if you don't even want to mine that much, just do your daily commissions and you'll reach Heart of the Mountain 5. Again, though, the only problem is you'll have less mithril powder to spend, so you won't be able to get maxed out as quickly as I did. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, have a great day.